in most of the polity questions, wherever the examiner is using the constitution defines, the constitution expresses, explicitly expresses, there you all need to have keen eye. So for example, in this question, there is mention of the Constitution of India defines civil contempt and criminal contempt, right? So you have to understand whether the Constitution would be defining civil and criminal contempt, considering the fact that there is already Contempt of Court Act passed by the Parliament way back in 1971. So this is highly unlikely, right? Similarly, if you see another example of the same language used by the paper setter in polity questions, the term office of profit is defined in the Constitution of India. Again, the same expression is used by the examiner to test whether you know what is being defined in the Constitution or not, right? Similarly, if you look at another examples of certain question, so this is an assertion reason based question, right? What is the statement 2 saying? Article 335 of the Constitution of India defines the term efficiency of administration. Now, my dear students, you all have to make sense of this aspect, that on the face of it, if someone is reading this statement in a very general manner, they will understand that, now they have to prepare what is written in different articles. But no, the intent of the paper setter is not to test whether the student knows what is under Article 335. Rather, they are checking on a very important aspect, whether you know what could be defined in the Constitution or not. Now, making sense of that, are you able to understand the polity language and expression? Do you think that efficiency of administration would be defined in the Constitution, which is so vague and ambiguous and subject to interpretation? अब ये अगर define होने लग गया तो then Constitution of India is already so bulky, it will become even more bulkier.